Hello, hello, hello.
Hi.
Banga, banga, hello, Hemtori, hi.
Banga Banga is crazy.
Banga, banga, Hemtori, my name is Ver.
Yay. Hi, Ver. It's like treated like Alcoholics Anonymous. Everyone, hi, Ver.
Hi, Limina. Oh, Mina? Do people call you Mina? Hi,
Yeah, people call it me Mina or Limina, whatever is easier for you. I guess we should introduce ourselves formally.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'll go first for any villains that are new here. Hi, Mina. My name is Limina Alteri. You can call me Limina. You can call me Mina. I am your virtual office assistant from Glitch Stars, Erunia. Yay. Hi.
Erunia?
Erunia. That's our gen name. Yeah.
Oh my god. Whoa. Wow. How my god. Glitch Stars.
Glitch
indeed.
Stars. Wow.
I'm very, very familiar with that
I
place.
know. You
cool.
really are, aren't you?
I very much am very familiar with that place.
Well,
Yes, sir.
It's a nice place. Yeah. All right. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Vermilion, but you can call me Kaicho. I am Nijisanji Ien's 7th wave Exolay. Wait, was it? Nijisanji Ien's 7th wave Exolays member. I'm a member of Nijisanji Ien's 7th wave Exolay.
Aren't you like don't you have like a position? Isn't that why you're Kaicho?
Yeah, I'm like the student council president.
Oh my gosh. Student council.
Yeah, I'm the president or something. Yeah.
Okay, do you always introduce yourself like this? What the fuck?
No, I usually just say hey.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
How you
Actually
do?
Crazy. You know what? I'm really like doing the the Hinata like finger pointing right now because Chad. Because Chad, not because of you, because Chad. Listen, there's a lot of girls in chat.
That's true. There would be a lot of girls.
I'm not used to having girls in chat. It's so nice having girls.
You know what? I agree. I'm not sure if I should be allowed to say that, but I agree.
She hates us.
But
no,
you know what?
I don't hate it. I'm just saying it's a different change of pace, you know.
Dude,
it's just so nice to meet you all.
Really dude, my bros. I saw so many broskies. Yo, I like the bros. Let's go. We like the bros. Hello, bros. I'm not a cute anime VTuber, but I have passion for card games.
You're a cute anime. Look at how cute your Fugi is. You're a cute anime VTuber today.
That is true. I am a cute anime
You're not
VTuber.
a cute anime girl, but you're a cute anime VTuber, you know?
I mean, at that point, it's really just like the difference of a paper, it's very close. Yeah.
Mina's gonna scare them away. No. I'm very, very normal, I promise. I'm just like...
What's your main content? Could you introduce your main content to my viewers?
My main content is whatever villains want to see. Yeah, I can be
just
that.
Check your channel for a second. Let me see.
Look at my channel.
H-Game, Nekopara, H-Game, Donna. Aero Game, Donna.
I don't know what that is. I've never heard that in my life.
Oh, you're playing Pokopia? Pokopia is good.
That's true. It's a girls game. You know what I mean? Pokopia.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Chat, can I get a quick volume check? Does Ver sound okay? Or maybe he could be a little bit louder, perhaps? I'm going to increase him just a slightly bit. But let me know how it is on your guys' side.
Pokopia H version.
No, Pokopia H version. Okay, Pokemon Smash or Pass. That's what this stream is actually going to turn into.
Dude, I would unironically probably not allowed to do that. I would unironically probably not be able to do that.
Okay. He's a little louder than you? Okay, wait, I'll turn him back down a little bit. How's that? Okay, but are you Team Lopunny or are you Team Gardevoir?
Oh. Lopunny.
True.
I mean, what?
Base,
Limina, you shouldn't be looking at Pokemon like that. Pokemon are friends, okay?
Yeah, right.
They're friends.
Totally. Wait, why is your audio? Okay, wait, sorry. It's not you. It's my computer being weird.
No, let me see. It's
no. It's because I'm trying to put you up on my side, but trying to balance it on the other side. Don't worry about it. It's me. Let me.
Don't worry, it's you. Damn.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Nice person.
There's no rules against the Pokemon. It's true. It's true.
There's no what? Oh, is that the Joker thing?
Yeah, it's the Joker thing.
That is the Joker thing.
Hey, technically, right? Ash, his stepdad is Mr. Mime. So you know, like, if Ash's mom can get it with Mr. Mime, then like, you know, who's to stop me from getting it on with Lopunny? That's all I'm saying. Anyway,
what was the PETA? PETA? Is that what it is?
PETA.
PETA, yeah.
Oh,
PETA will stop you. Definitely stop you. Holy moly.
For all the women in chat, I promise I'm normal. Please don't leave. I promise I'm normal. I'm so normal.
This is great. This is a great
I
start.
promise I'm normal.
Great start. I'm so excited.
Anyway, today we're playing Grand Archive. We're finally playing Grand Archive. Vera and I have been talking about this for quite a while, actually.
Yeah, dude, I really wanted to learn this game. That's the thing, because like obviously I did the card opening before, and which by the way I thought my pose were good. Then the very next person was like, "Well, she got a CSR." I was like, "What the hell?"
Wait, have you heard the Hio CSR story of her, like having two in her bulk?
She had 2 CSRs?
She had 2 CSRs in her bulk. And bitch had the audacity, because we were pulling together. She had the audacity to be like, oh yeah, like that would never happen. That probably, because I told her, I said, you know, sometimes they get stuck between the cards, and there's been a lot of stories about people like having cards stuck in their bulk and finding it much later. And then she was like, oh, that sounds dumb, like that could never happen. That never happens. You're so lying. There's no way. And then literally at like 2 a.m. that same night, she calls me, she FaceTimes me, and she's like, Limina, don't hate me. And I'm like, oh my god, are you okay? What's wrong? Because like she FaceTimed me at 2 a.m. I was like, are you okay? And she was like, don't be mad. And then she like shows me 2 CSRs that were stuck in her bulk.
Did she FaceTime you just to show off?
She literally did!
At 2 a.m. That's kind of messed up.
I got so mad. I was like screaming at her.
I'd be pretty upset, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm notoriously really bad when it comes to like luck or gacha luck and anything like that. I'm really bad. So if anything, I'm just excited to learn the game. And you know what?
Heck yeah. And you're gonna be opening boxes later. Who knows? Maybe there's something in there, you know?
Maybe there's something in there. Yeah, maybe I'll call you at 2 a.m. and be like, Mina!
Yeah!
Guess what? Guess freaking what? No.
That would be so funny. If you do that, I'll crash out though. I'm gonna actually crash out.
You would crash out.
I would crash out.
And that would be funny.
I would crash. It would be funny for everybody but me. If that happens, I need you to post, because we have like a Grand Archive VTuber chat server. I need you to post in there, because the last time Hio posted in there, it was like it was just shit show. Everyone was free. It was amazing. So you got to post in there. If that happens.
No, I saw that. I ignored it on purpose because I was so salty. Why'd you send me this box and not that box? What the hell?
Oh, Weebs of the Shore, please send Vera a rigged box. Thank you.
Rigged box, please. I will advertise your content so hard. Let me like, oh my god, this box is like. Anyway.
But today we are learning Grand Archive. For those who are not familiar with what Grand Archive is, it is I think their slogan is a Western TC. What? Anime TCG with Western design. That's what they call it. There it is. Anime TCG with Western design. So like typically when you think of TCGs that are really popular, you think of like Magic, you think of Pokemon, you think of Yu-Gi-Oh, and then there's like the bunch of Bandai games. There's also like a bunch of the Bushiroad games like Weiss or Vanguard, and a lot of fans of Western games like Magic, they actually don't really like playing Japanese games because they feel that the Japanese TCG design feels like too random. They feel like they don't have as much autonomy in the TCGs. Yeah, so there's like too much random factors, so they don't like it. So I think when Grand Archive says that, my guess is that it's kind of like more like, oh, it has that thing that everyone who plays Western TCGs likes, but people don't like the way that like Magic looks, for example.
Yeah, I get you.
There's no waifus in Magic, so like, why would I play Magic?
Okay, wait, hold up. That's just one comment on that.
Okay.
Just one comment.
Okay.
The Orzhov lady is hot.
Wait, I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, I forgot her name.
Magic the Gathering.
I think it's Teysa. I believe it's Teysa. Yeah, Teysa's hot. That's it. That I just wanted to say that. That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, I'm here to
sorry.
like judge your. Oh no, she is really hot. No, you're right.
She's
You're
hot,
right.
right?
You're right.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
right.
yeah,
You're right.
Okay, yeah,
you're right. But also, is she hotter?
It is a very different art.
than
Yes,
an
I know what you
anime
mean.
waifu? Probably not.
I feel like legally I shouldn't be allowed to say yes to that because all of my colleagues are anime waifus.
True.
But yes, I have to say I agree. Yes.
Yes, so this is kind of
anime
for
waifus.
this is for the weebs that really like I would say that Grand Archive is a little bit very similar to Magic in the sense where it's I don't know how else to explain it, but it's kind of a meticulous game. It's very much like Yu-Gi-Oh in the sense where there's a lot of like response, you know, and there's a lot more. You feel like you have a lot more autonomy of like, right? That's the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Response.
Yeah, Ash Blossom in Perm. Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. Those cards essentially exist in Grand Archive too. So
no.
Yeah. You can get.
You guys have Ash Blossom in Grand Archive?
We get. You can get negated. Well, I would say that the equivalent of Ash Blossom is probably like top C maybe. Chat, you can agree or disagree with me. And then like the equivalent of imperm is like incapacitate, it's called. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. You know what? Every game should have a little bit of negate. Yeah, you know what? That's healthy for the game.
Yeah,
that's
it's a little bit. It's a game style is different, right? Like I think some people don't like Japanese TCGs because they feel like it's just solitaire. Like you just wait for your opponent to do their combo in their turn, and then you get your turn and you get to do your combos. And there's some kind of random gotcha mechanic that's been added in there, and you feel like if you lose, like you had no autonomy over losing. But I think some people prefer games like Magic or Grand Archive because they feel like they have a lot more autonomy in terms of how the game actually plays out. That being said, my head empty ass, I kind of like Japanese games because I don't have to think as much.
I got that.
Just go, okay, I'm just gonna do my thing and not worry about what you're doing. Like, and they go, my card does this, and I go, yeah, okay, sure, yeah, keep going, buddy.
Sure, yeah.
Well, whatever you say, I believe you. But this one is a little bit more like you have to pay a little more attention. Like, oh, your enemy plays this, opponent plays this, then I have to do this in response, you know, and stuff like that. So you're gonna see a little bit of that. There's hand traps in Grand Archive, for example. I believe Magic is the same. But since you're familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh, I think you'll pick it up pretty quickly.
Yeah, I played Magic a bit before as well. I like all the games. I played Vanguard, I played Magic, played Yu-Gi-Oh, even played White Schwartz.
Oh, I didn't know you played Vanguard too.
Yeah, no, I went to a tourney the other day too. I love all the games. So very excited to learn this card game as well.
Okay, I will say that just to like get people's appetites wet. That sounds a little weird, but wet. W-H-E-T, not W-E-T. W-H-E-T. Not
Your appetite's moist.
Moist appetites, yes.
Moist appetites.
Just to talk a little bit about the things that I like about Grand Archive that I think make it different and that make it a little bit more fun that you might be really interested in while you learn there, and also for the audience. I think the first thing that's really cool about Grand Archive is that it has a really interesting mana system. So the way that you pay for your stuff comes out of your hand, and you'll see that as we play. But I think that it makes for a really cool, like, you really do feel like you're in control of everything. Like, you don't ever get landlocked. Like, you can choose all of those things as the game progresses, and you'll see that. And I think that's one of the coolest parts of Grand Archive for me, is the memory/mana system. The second thing that I think is really cool that I kind of touched on when we were chatting right before is the proxy system. So not just the art proxies, but Grand Archive has a specific thing called the Proxies Vault. And Proxies Vault is a place on their webpage where they have print and play cards. And those cards don't exist in real life. You can only print and play them. So it creates these accessible cards, and you can think about it almost like if a video game launches a patch. Like, say a character is not strong enough and they have to release a buff patch, it allows Grand Archive to be like, oh, this character is not very strong. Let's release this buff patch to buff this character. And they release a Proxies card. You don't have to pay for it. You just go and you go to a printer and you print it, and it's legal to play. And I think that's really cool.
Wait, that's sick.
Right?
That's
like,
so
I've never
cool.
seen any other game do something like that. So that way they can really, like, if there are problems with cards, it's such an easy way for them to try to, like, maybe fix it or get a way around it. So, for example, a card that, not this deck, but another deck that I play runs, allows you to bring out a banned card, because they banned a card, but that card was meant for like a specific champion, and so they were able to kind of get around it by creating that Proxia card, which is really cool.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's my biggest issue with like say games with Yu-Gi-Oh, like Yu-Gi-Oh for instance. But I feel like a lot of games have the same issue. It's that, like, for instance, just like a card that's like for a certain archetype, right? Like, let's say you get a Red Eyes card called Red Eyes Fusion.
Right.
Red Eyes Fusion is a really cool card, and it's supposed to be a Red Eyes card, but everyone decides to splash it in their deck because it summons a really strong monster. And I don't think it ever got banned, but, like, you know, like, if it got banned, then Red Eyes, for instance, loses a very strong card for no reason. And I hate that. Yeah. That's really cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, so there's two specific cards. There's one called Rally Abyss, and the other one is called Icebound Slam, and both of those were banned cards, but both of them have a specific Proxia card for certain champions that allow you to play it, like, in kind of a roundabout way, which is really, really cool.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, that's really cool.
It's for the problem that you just mentioned, because they were getting splashed in decks that they weren't supposed to go in. So it's a really awesome way of making that kind of
that is
problem.
a huge issue.
Yeah.
But also, talking about proxies, though, you did mention also that because I think for a certain deck, right, I think it's your material deck, you're allowed to just bring in cards that, like, you commissioned or, like, you drew or something.
Yeah.
Right? We were talking about, like, how we could do, like, I could have a Vermilion cards, like a proxy one. It would be so cool.
That would be so cool.
Finally, a dream control.
Their Spirit of Fire. That would be sick.
Their Spirit of Fire. Yeah, baby girl, you want to see my Spirit of Fire?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm sorry. Every time I start the game, it's like, hey, baby girl, you want to see my Spirit of Fire?
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I want to see. Awesome. I'll show up and be like, hey, want to see my Spirit of Water?
Oh sheesh. Woo, damn. Judge. Judge. Well, she's saying shit. Like
So mind games, chat. You gotta go in with the mind games. That's what I'm saying. You take every advantage you can get. Okay. Let's start the way that Grand Archive starts, and this is a rule change that happened pretty recently, but we are going to start with both of our spirits on the board. So you're going to click your material deck, which is the one that has the number 12 on it, and then you're going to click your spirit, and you're going to send it to Champion Zone.
The Champion Zone. Oh, that's on the left. Oh, my Vermilion Spirit of Fire. Right.
Yeah, I got, I'm using the mommy...
Oh my god! Yo, what? You give me this Spirit of Fire. I want that Spirit of Fire. What the hell?
you can choose, and you can change your spirit.
Girl, what the hell?
Well, I thought it would be good for you to look at the normal one, so you get used to looking at the normal one. But
I don't need to look at the normal ones. What the hell?
Yes, this is the one for the number 1 world champion. So actually, there's only one card that exists like this in the world, which is really cool.
That's crazy.
Well, it goes up to 8, I think, but this particular one has a number 1 on it, so it's for the first place world champion.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and this is like an example of kind of like if you made your own, like it would look like this. So if chat was curious, that's kind of what it would look like. Yeah. We are going to roll dice to see who goes first. Typically is what we would do. At the top left, you see a little dice icon. You can roll it by clicking on it.
Oh, you got a 6? Huh, watch me get a 7. You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, damn.
That was pretty close. That was pretty close. Either way, it's probably better for me to go first so I could just show you how some of the stuff works anyway.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say something I already forgot. Okay, we're going to resolve in order, so I go first. Some of the spirits. So the cool thing about Grand Archive is that your spirit is your kind of starter guy. So in Vanguard terms, it's like your grade 0, right? But your spirit of blank can be like anything, and that determines the element of your deck. So both of us are playing Spirit of Fire, which means all of our decks are going to be fire. However, you could play Spirit of Water, you could play Spirit of Wind, but there are also like variants of spirits. So there's like Spirit of Fortuitous Wind, Spirit of Serene Water, stuff like that, and those have extra gimmicks to them. So for example, say you're like, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player and I can't live without mulliganing, then you can actually get, what is it Fortuitous? I think it's Fortuitous that lets you glimpse 6. So you get to look at 6 cards and then choose which ones you want to keep, and you get to, like Vanguard, do a split mulligan, not your full hand mulligan, and put back, sorry, it's not Yu-Gi-Oh has mulligan, it's Vanguard, but you get to put it back and draw the remaining cards. But the difference is that a regular Spirit of Fire will let you draw 7, but a like Serene or Fortuitous or whatever, they might only let you draw 6.
But it'll give you extra other stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty cool.
So
there's a lot of strategy when it comes to choosing your first
right
card.
Choosing your spirit can be a whole strategy in itself. There's one called Serene, and what Serene does is at any point you can lineage release it, which is kind of like counterblasting it in Vanguard, and it'll heal you for like 6 or something. So it's like a good countermeasure if your champion is a little bit like either tankier or like a glass cannon. Either of those might want to use something like that instead. So so that's another kind of branching path that you can go to. So for now, we're both gonna draw 7. What you're gonna do is you're gonna hover over your deck, which is the one that says 60 on it, and you're gonna hit the button 7, and it should give you 7 cards in your hand.
Okay, hit the button with my right click?
No, I would just hover over it and hit 7 on your keyboard.
Oh, hit 7. Got it. Sorry. I see.
Just a little bit easier.
There we go.
We're playing with open hand, so I can see Ver's screen, so I'm going to be helping him.
That's
so that
cheating!
I am cheating. But that way, people actually I can actually help you.
Yeah, how do I do that?
Huh? How do you do what?
How do I open my hand to you?
Oh no, you're sharing
already?
your screen, so I already see it, so you're good.
Oh, dude, that's cheating!
Yeah, I'm literally cheating.
Judge.
I'm actually cheating.
Okay.
Okay, so since I'm gonna go first, on my right side, I'm gonna hit the start turn button, and since it is the first turn, I'm not gonna recollect or draw. I will play. So right now, your hand is fine, but just as a heads up, you can only play the cards that is the same element as what is in your champion's lineage. So currently we are both fire, so you can play any normal cards and any fire cards in your deck. But you might find that later that you might run into like a Luxem card because you're playing Guoja, and Guoja at level 3 becomes Luxem. So once you turn into Luxem, you can play Luxem, fire, and normal cards. There is...
I love... Yeah.
No, go for it.
I love Luxium. Yeah, that's great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude. Okay.
The
I could turn
generation,
into
right?
Luxium at level 3. Holy shit, that's super cool. Oh my god, okay.
And one more element that there is called Exalted. It looks like a norm card, but it has little like gold filigree on it. And Exalted, the way that it works is any element can play it. They just have to be level 3. So those are... Oh wait, you don't even go into level 3. Okay, you only go to level 2, so you don't have to worry about it. But just to like...
I can't become Luxium, bro!
No, I'm sorry, you
GG.
can't. You're banished
That's why
be
I'm
XLA forever. I'm sorry.
Nice, yeah, I'm banished. Oh, dude, that sucks. I mean, what? That's fine.
Yeah, so actually, chat, if you guys are curious, for those who do play Grand Archive, Ver was interested in 2 decks. He was interested in the Cardistry deck, and he was also interested in the Suzaku deck, because both of them have the words Ver in it. We have the Vermilion Phoenix, and then we also have Verita, but also because the card stuff is a little bit more like in your theme too, right?
Yeah, no, it is. So I'm definitely excited in the Guojia deck because apparently you could like summon, and you could like summon a big bird. Like, come on, like that sounds like something I'm pretty interested in.
You're playing the Pokemon deck basically.
I'm playing the Pokemon deck.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Yes.
Mhm,
Yes. What?
So-
Yes. Huh? Whatever she says. Yeah. She is the #1 gamer, by the way, right? That's how you own that card. You're the #1 Grand Archive player. So.
Oh yes, exactly. Right. That's why I have the 100. Yeah, I won Worlds last year. Actually, yeah.
Oh my god, that's impressive. That's great.
No, it's gonna be great because I'm gonna need some Grand Archive judges to help me probably with some judge rulings because I don't play either of these decks, which is fine. I've played against both of them, so I am generally in some sort of understanding. So first turn, I cannot attack you. However, I can play a card. So I'm going to play everyone's favorite first turn card, 3 of Hearts, which you can also play on your turn because you have one in your hand.
Judge? Yeah.
And basically, her ability is Cardistry 3, which means that it costs 1 less for every suited object that has a different reserve cost because this is like a card themed deck. So it plays a lot on, like, for example, if I had this 3 of Spades out as well, it would only cost me... Oh wait, no, these are both 3s. I don't have any other, but pretend this is a 2 of Hearts. If this is a two of Hearts or something, and then I had a 3 of Hearts, it would cost me only 1 to activate the ability, basically.
Ah, I get you.
Yeah.
So right now, does it cost only 2?
Yes, it would cost me 2.
Okay, got it.
It still costs... Okay, wait, I haven't played Cardistry. Chat, it still costs me 3 to play her, and then I pay 2 for the ability, right? I'm pretty sure. The ability costs 1 less to activate for each suited ability, which will activate the ability. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, yes. Okay, great. Because it doesn't really matter. We're going to just go hands down. We're going to go 3. And then...
So the cost is from
5.
your hand. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so the way that reserve cost works is... Yeah, I just realized I didn't explain it to you. You play it from your hand, and
she just
what's
said
cool...
5. Oh my god, she's playing Labyrinth.
No. So
trap cards.
These are not traps. These are my mana. So you can imagine it like lands. So now I just played 5 lands basically from my hand, and they're face down, and I can't use these. I can look at them whenever I want, but I can't use these from here at all. So now they're like completely unusable. However, next turn, when it comes back to my turn, I'll be able to pick these up and put these back into my hand and play them. But you'll see why this gets a little complicated in a little bit. So I'm gonna use 3 of Hearts ability because I put down the extra 2 for that. I'm going to draw a card. I'm gonna draw 1, and I'm going to discard a card. Actually, I should have I did not think this through, but that's okay. We're going to discard the Incap, which is basically what do you call it? The no card, the say no negate card.
It's Ash Blossom.
Oh
my god.
But I'm gonna throw it away because we're learning. I don't want to know you on anything yet. So we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh my god. No. See, that's why I threw it away. Look, I'm so nice. I'm so nice. Okay, now it's going to be we're gonna go into my end step, which end step, if you're familiar with Magic, has a you can probably like, if you see any cards, for example, on the bottom right that say fast on them. So for example, here's one. You can see this. It has, if you click on it, on the bottom right, it says fast. You can imagine fast like hand traps. It's like hand traps, or I forget what they're called in Magic, but Magic also has it where you can play this as a response.
Instance, I think, right?
Yeah, like, or quick. I think you're right. I think it's quick. You can play it in response to something else. So during your end step, that's a really good time to also play fast cards for your opponent and such, because you're going to be able to pick him up later. So
okay, yes, you would want to keep those in your hand, right?
Yeah, generally. You still have to pay for the cost. So if I were to play this, I would still need to pay 2. So I would need to have 3 in my hand, including this card, right? So you still need to be able to pay for it.
I like this cost mechanic. Okay.
Yeah, awesome. I think you'll get it a little bit more once we actually get to our second round. So I ended my turn. So now on your right side, you can hit start turn and start your turn.
Okay. Oredo-chan!
Yeah, exactly. And because you went second, you actually do get to draw for turn. If you want, in the sim on the bottom, they have an auto draw and auto recollect, but it's up to you if you'd like to enable those or not. They're disabled.
So I'll just draw one, right?
Yes.
Draw card.
Yep.
Okay.
Dude, you know, one time I went to a Vanguard tournament and my opponent literally did that the entire match. I'm not even joking. I'm like, I dead ass, like we were playing and he would go skill Hatsudo and then like play a card and I was literally like
Wait.
Pikachu meme face the entire time. Like I respect it. I respect the commitment and he did it the entire time. Like from start to finish, he did it. And
Dude,
I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it. No, I do.
Dude, I would love to play against him. Dude, that's based. Holy shit. That's really cool. There's like that one, like that one video of like the guy every time he takes damage, he's like, like, dude, I respect that, man. I respect
Yeah.
Anyway, I didn't really read the cards, but you said that this is a good way to start. So I will also play this maybe.
Yes.
I'll play Three of Hearts. Normally would I place the cards face down first or just
No, you just play them and then you're gonna just drag a couple guys into your memory. So where it says memory zone, if you drag it, it'll be face down because the game knows that you want to put it down there.
Got it. Maybe I'll
basically
all these are fast. Holy moly.
So basically the Suzaku deck, your goal is to ping me for as much damage as fast as possible. Like your entire deck is like whittling away. You're just like ping for two, ping for two, ping for two, ping for two, ping for two. Like that is the entire deck flavor. So you'll see a lot of cards that kind of enable that. So while you're putting cards down, what you can prioritize are cards that you probably won't be able to use right away. So things like anything that says Suzaku on it, anything that isn't fast speed, probably you're not going to want to use. Those are like, at least while you're learning the game, those are probably going to be the easiest ones for you to sort of like, oh, if you need to decide what to put down, that's going to be the easiest ones to do.
That makes sense. I will also, so I played 3 to summit or what's the play? Do you play Three of Hearts?
I believe it is, to play on the field.
Okay.
And you can like move her wherever you want. Like if you want her, like you have her like down here right now. A lot of people like to put the monsters in the top, but in Grand Archive, there's no actual like,
shit.
Not there.
Overlay. Oh wait. Give it back to me. Just,
give it back. It's what do you call it? There's no actual board layout particularly. You can kind of play them wherever you like. So different people have different ways they like to organize their board states as well. So just something to keep in mind. Like if you ever play in person, you might see someone put their deck like really weird or sideways or something, but that's like all very legal and normal, and Grand Archive is like chill.
God, that's pretty nice. That's good stuff. I will activate the effect of my Three of Hearts. I will, I guess I'll drop. I mean, so these guys are cost 2, so I need
to make your screen bigger to read your cards. So you have, so basically Peppered Chef is like the, so you want to read that card. That one is one of the very important combo pieces of your deck. And the reason why, so your deck is called the KFC deck because it is the fried chicken deck, because it has the Peppered Chef and it has the chicken. It has Suzaku.
I'm cooking myself.
So what you do, I don't chat. I need help. What does Suzaku want to do with I think you don't even want to activate card. Do you want to activate cards? Actually, you probably do because you don't want to die, right, Chan?
Yeah, preferably. Right.
Or you don't want your Pepper Chef to die. I'm assuming because I'm pretty sure most people do Three of Hearts and then pay the 2 to just do the thing. But I don't know if Suzaku is also like that.
Well, I mean, because I'm assuming because it's a creature or a human in this case, I would probably. Okay,
they said you put down 2 and then pitch a fire. But I think almost all your cards should be fire. So you just want to discard something. There is something called floating memory. I don't think that you have any cards that have floating memory on it. But there are cards that have floating memory, and usually you want to discard those first because those cards allow you to pay for stuff out of your graveyard.
Interesting. So it's okay. Got it. Guys, just so you know, Limina sent me this deck and made it. So I don't know if she got it from somewhere, but basically, if there's no floating memory, if it's no floating Mary, it's her fault. She just wants me
It's
to lose.
I am using someone's deck from an online league. So I don't think fire typically has a lot of float though. So you probably don't have much float.
Just wants me to lose. That's all it is. Okay.
Oh,
so
yeah, all according to K.
I put 2 cards face down, and I'll draw.
You draw
cards.
one.
I guess if I press 1, okay, and then I would.
I think you can also You can also like press D or something to draw.
Yeah, press.
So now you have 2 of the same cards. So you can just toss one of them.
Okay.
And put it in the graveyard. Yes. And you'll see how banishment works in a little bit. But now what you're gonna do is you're going to get your 3 of hearts, and you are going to swing at my face, because your 3 of hearts cannot kill my 3 of hearts, because mine has we have 3 HP, right? The way that Grand Archive attack stuff works is that damage doesn't carry over through turns. So at the end of every turn, everyone heals to full. Yeah.
Got it.
So it's kind of like what's another game that does that? Vanguard. Vanguard does that as well, right?
Vanguard.
So yeah, if you can't.
But yeah, it's not quite. But I know what you mean.
Right.
I
like you need to kill it that turn essentially if you want to actually get rid of it. So instead of trying to kill my 3 of hearts, what you're gonna do is you are going to hit me in the face, punch me in the face. You will right click, and I believe it's choose target.
And choose your face.
Yes. I mean, this is just like sim stuff, but like if you're normally playing, you could just tell me like, oh, I'm gonna.
I choose your face.
Okay, my face. Oh, I see what you're doing. My face would be the Hanabi. You would have to hit my Spirit of Fire.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. And then so I will take 2 damage, and then so as you can see, my HP has gone down a little bit. If you look at the top right.
Your face is 2 HP less.
My face is 2 HP less. Okay, and then now you're going to be able to go into your end step. Wow.
Okay.
Control left mouse button to ping. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my. Jesus Christ. This feels like League of Legends. I'm getting like PTSD right now. Oh my god. Question mark. Okay. There is like a little. They added a new thing at the top. They have like a.
What the hell?
And like a thinking one. So these are like, so it's like if I were to, so say we weren't in voice call and I was attacking you or something, like I was like, oh, I'm gonna attack this guy, then you would say like, oh, okay, good, like go for it, instead of like, it's kind of like response question mark, and it's like response, and then you go good, right? Or they play a card. So that's kind of what those things are there for.
Okay.
Okay, so now you have ended your turn. If you can end your turn.
Yes.
And then I will start my turn. I will go into wake up. And then here's where things get interesting. We're going to go into materialization. And typically, so if I pull out something that like, I'm just going to show you some cards. There's one. And do I have any 1 cost items? I have smoke bombs. And then let me show you the champion. So if you look at the top left of these cards, they have the same cost, but they're in blue, right? So blue means that they go into your material deck. So they are material deck items. They're regalia. And the blue cost, so you know how normally we put the yellow cost into our memory zone? The blue cost is how much it costs from our memory. So if I was playing this smoke bombs, which is 1 cost, one of these cards down here would have to get banished forever.
So that's why it's before the recollection phase.
Yeah. And then if you look here, we have a champion, and to go into level 1 of my champion, it has 1 cost. You can see it under the level. So usually whatever the level is, it's going to be the same cost to level them up.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
So this is level 1, and this is 1 cost. So if you want to level up into Tristan...
what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you. I'm going to level into Tristan here and pay 1 from one of these. So typically when you're playing in person, what you would ask is, hey, Ver, which one should I pitch? And you just go like, oh, can you throw away this one? You would pick one for me to throw away.
I pick one for you?
You can pick one for me, yeah.
Oh, that's silly.
It is silly. So,
Interesting.
but it really depends. Some people don't like that because they feel like, some people will shuffle it before or whatever. Most people are okay with it, but I've also seen people who'll be like, okay, if I have 6 cards down here or 3 cards, I'll just roll a dice and like this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stuff like that. And then in the sim, it's a little bit easier because there is a random banish button, so I don't have to ask you every time. I can just banish it.
Oh, I see.
But if you were playing in
banish this one.
person, I just wanted you to know. Okay. Yes, sir.
I won that. Yeah.
So then that goes into banishment, which means it's up here and not down here. So the
Up
difference
here and
between
not down.
banishment,
Yes.
this graveyard, and then banishment is at the top here.
Okay, sounds good.
Because typically there's a lot of things you can do from the graveyard, but from
Yeah.
banishment, it's like gone forever.
Got it.
Forever.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am Tristan. I don't think I need prep in this deck because she has an option here. I'm going to go
curiosity,
for
You know how like in Vanguard, like there's this whole lore is like your Vanguard is basically you. Like it's like your avatar. You're kind of you're in Planet Gray, yada yada.
Yeah,
When you
yeah,
ride your
yeah.
Vanguard, it's like you're there. What's the lore behind this? Like how even Magic the Gathering is like planeswalkers and things like that. That's all lore. What's the lore behind you upgrading into Tristan? Is that a thing?
I don't know if there's anything like publicly agreed upon in that front. I feel I think it's pretty similar to Planeswalker though, where it's more like, oh, we're observing these champions in their battle, and you're you're kind of like a god or like an omniscient being, and you are
I'm a
guiding.
god?
Yeah, you're guiding the
God.
champions into battle and helping them win, kind of thing. Because I think Great Archive lore is pretty similar to Magic lore, where the champions, which are essentially like equivalent to planeswalkers, they go to different worlds and they have to save each world that they go to. So you'll see that like there's different aesthetics, right? So for example, you have Goja and you have Suzaku. It's very like Chinese themed. It's very Three Kingdoms-esque. That's like the world that they went into for that one. Whereas this Tristan card, for example, so Tristan's fun because she has 2 cards. She has 2 level 2s, and this one is the one where she's in like a steampunk world, but then the other one that she's in is like a more medieval fantasy world. So like the same character can go to different worlds and have different outfits and stuff like that because of the setting that they're in.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Grand Archive has a bunch of lore on their website and stuff, and they have like articles and such too. So, oh my gosh, wait,
lore.
Bear, have you seen the trailer, the animated trailer? That one's really cool.
I think I did. Not the full thing though. I know it exists.
Yeah, you should check it out later.
Is
That one's
lore
really
as well?
cool.
Yeah. I will,
It's like that one's like, I think it's more cool. Like it's you see all the guys do their cool things, kind of thing. They're like battling.
man.
That one's more like a Pantheon one. So, and Pantheon is like the equivalent of Magic's Commander format. So it's like, yeah.
Oh, sick. Dude, I love it when guys do their own thing.
True.
Do their cool thing. Yeah.
Do their
when
cool
guys do the
thing.
it's
Yeah,
sick.
they're like doing
Hell
all
yeah, hell
flips
yeah.
and shit and whatnot. Aura farming. Yeah, exactly. Also, welcome Raiders. We were just talking
Welcome,
about
Raiders.
Kyo earlier.
Oh, you're the person. You're the CSR person. How could you?
CSR person.
How could you?
So true. So true. How could you, Hio? How could you?
So evil. So evil.
But yeah, anyway, okay, so it's my turn. Tristan has an ability where I could pick between 2 abilities, and I'm not going to use her preparation counters. I'm pretty sure I don't use prep counters in this deck. I have no idea. I don't know how to play this deck. We're going to get agility 3. So that means at the end of my turn, I get to pick up 3 cards from my memory to my hand, which is very cool. Okay, we're still technically, I just materialized, so now I'm gonna go into my recollection phase. Something really cool that you can do in the recollection step is if you have a card that has fast on it, you can play this card. So for example, say that this is what my hand looked like right now, and I'm in my recollection step. I haven't started my main phase yet. I haven't even drawn my card for turn. I can play this, put 2 down, and then go, okay, now I go into my draw phase, and I go into recollection, or draw, and I put all of these cards back in my hand. So I basically played it for free.
For free. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, and that is something that's really particular to the recollection step. So just something to keep in mind. I'll explain you it more as we go on, as you have more cards in your hand.
That's really cool, though.
It is, and once it really clicks for you, it's like you feel like you're cheating a lot of times. It's really great.
I love cheating.
True.
Or I feel like it's wrong timing to say that now. But listen, man. Listen, I like that idea. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. We're going to go into the draw phase. I'm going to draw a card, and then we're going to go into my main phase. And I am going to figure out how to play this deck. Let's see. Target, suited ally you control. Okay. Suited ally from your graveyard. Okay. Oh, I see. So I want them in my graveyard. 2 of hearts gets +2 until the turn. Okay, I think I'll do that to try to... So I'm going to play 2 of hearts.
Oh.
And
but this art is so cool. Okay.
Yeah, 2 of hearts is really cool. And we're going to agility 3.
I just realized.
Yes.
So these cardistry cards are actually like, it's not like a, is it an on play or is it an activate?
It's an activate.
Oh, so you could use it.
You could use it next turn. Well, I think it says activate only once, so you can only use it once. Ever.
Oh, you're right. Fear of Hearts is only once. Most of these are only
all
once.
All of them. I believe all of them are only once.
Interesting.
Yeah, because otherwise I think they're too strong. But you can activate it once. However, it is, what do you call it? You don't have to activate it at the turn that you play the card. So for example, if I wanted to wait for the next turn to activate my cardistry ability, I could. However, that would risk you killing my cardistry guy before I could activate it, right? So if that makes sense. No?
Well, I guess it's because I still don't really know the whole attacking thing yet.
Yeah. You'll see. I'll show you. I'll show you right now. Okay, so we're gonna play 2 cards to pay for this cost. We're gonna play.
I'm gonna kill you right now. Is what you're saying. I'm gonna kill you right now.
We're gonna do 1, and we're gonna do a 1, and we're gonna do a 2 ? I don't really know how to play this freaking... Okay, we're gonna do 2. And then because I paid 2, I get to play this card. And because I have 2 of hearts and 3 of hearts, my cardistry ability is free!
Oh, yeah, for 2 of hearts. Right.
So I'm going to add a counter that gives me 2 attack. So this is gonna be attack. And now... what I can do is also in Grand Archive, it's much like Magic or Shadowverse, where you can also play cards and attack and play cards in any order you'd like. You don't have to wait for an attack phase.
So there's no battle phase.
No,
That's why I was wondering. Yeah.
I'm going to show you that right now. We're going to go swinging, and I'm going to swing at your 3 of hearts. We're going to... How do I... There we go. 3 of hearts for 3.
And does it fight back?
It'll die. So, for example, say that your 3 of hearts was not tapped. Say that it was like mine, where it is standing, right? If it was standing up, it can retaliate. But when you retaliate, it taps the card.
Okay, I get it.
So for example, if this guy was here and this guy was attacking my guy here, then this would retaliate. What? Hello? How come he's not retaliate? And this one would die, and this one would die, and this one would die. They would both die.
I see.
But since your guy is already tapped.
He already did his move. But basically, you could either use an effect or an attack or defend. It's basically one of those 3.
Yeah, that's correct. However, as you saw earlier when you attacked me in the face, my 3 of hearts was standing, but it doesn't have any keywords that allow it to prevent the damage. So my face is exposed, right? You could just hit it. However, if it has, there's certain keywords like intercept or taunt that allow you to redirect the attack essentially.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. So if I attack your 3 of hearts, right, with my 3 of hearts at that point because it wasn't tapped or whatever it was, whatever the word is here, we would have both taken damage. Obviously, no one would have died, but I would have taken 2 damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it.
Yeah, but if it was my 2 of hearts attacking my 3 of hearts that's standing, then the 2 of hearts would die because it is only has 1 HP.
Yes, only 1 HP. Yes.
Yeah, so they would both die together. So,
Got it.
But for now, your 3 of hearts will die. Goodbye.
That's really rude.
Goodbye. Get out of here.
That's such a mean thing to do. I can't believe it.
We're gonna do that, and then we're going to swing with our 3 of hearts. I don't know why W is not working, but we're gonna swing to your face for 2.
Okay. Well, that's not very nice. But do I? Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
So this is okay. It goes up. Okay.
Yes. So that is gonna happen there, and then now I can continue with my turn, and I will continue with my turn. I'm going to what is this? 3, 5. Oh, it includes herself. Okay. I'll just show you like how this works. Again, I'm not playing optimally, chat. Don't kill me. I'm gonna play Rouge. Ace of hearts, and on enter, depending on the total number of suited objects you control, I have a 3, a 2, and a 1, so I have 6. I get to choose a unit and deal 2, so I'm gonna hit you in the face for 2 because that's the only unit that's available.
I'm not a unit.
You are a unit. So actually, good thing you mentioned that. A unit is literally anything on the board. Anything that has HP on the board is counted as a unit. This is important because some abilities might say deal 2 damage to an ally. So the difference between ally and unit is ally is like a monster that's on your field or on your opponent's field, and a unit can be anything, including like there are some domains, for example. They're kind of like stadiums in Pokemon, or I forget what they're called in Magic, but they have them too. It's like a field type thing. I guess Yu-Gi-Oh kind of has them too. And those sometimes will have HP, so you can ping those as a unit as well.
Okay. Interesting. Got it.
Domains aren't units, but you can't ping domains with that. They don't. Wait, then what counts as a unit? What the fuck?
Yeah, number one Grand Archive player, by the way.
Oh my world champion, by the way. World champion.
World champion,
by the way. Oh, it's just allies and champions. Okay, allies and champions. My bad. I don't play with domains, so I wouldn't know. I thought it was just all things. Okay, that's fine. Cool, and then I will swing with my Rouge for, I think it's Rouge? Rogue? Rouge?
You know, I think it's Rouge.
Yeah, I think Rogue has a G before the U, I think.
G, yeah.
And I'm gonna swing at your face again for 1.
Okay, so I just add here.
Yes, and then now it'll be your turn. So for you want to get your allies into your graveyard anyway, so just like as a heads up, because that's so that's apparently what your deck wants to do. So okay, yeah, I'm going to end my turn, and now you can start your turn.
All right. Watashi no Tano.
Yep.
Alrighty here. I doro. Well, actually, no, I don't draw.
No, you wake up.
When do I draw?
So you can follow the thing. Yeah, wake up, and then so another tip I like to give people is that everything happens counterclockwise. So you look at your board, you wake everybody up, and you have no one to wake up, so that's fine. And then you go counterclockwise to your left, and then you see you have your champion/material deck. So you're going to materialize something, and then you would go to the bottom, and then you'd recollect, and then you go to the right to draw. So that's like an easy way to think about it. It's counterclockwise.
I like that. That's a good advice.
Yeah.
Is it counterclockwise? Isn't it just regular clockwise?
No, it's counter. You made me. I was doubting myself. I was like, wait, is it? No, it's counterclockwise.
Okay, all right, sure, whatever.
Oh my god.
So I guess I'll
you probably want to go into Goja because your deck has a lot of like specific cards you'll see soon. So you probably, I'm assuming, you want to turbo into 1. Oh, and you want to start building up your counters. So you're gonna pull out Goja 1. Let's do this in order.
Okay. Guoja 1. I pull it out. When you say pull it out, do I just put it on?
You can put it there. Yep,
Put it here.
perfect.
Okay.
And then if you read the card, it says, if you do not control a Fate Stone Regalia, which you do not, reveal all your cards in your material deck, but you don't have to do that because I can see them. And then you put a Fate Stone Regalia card with the lowest memory cost among them onto the field. So you get to basically pull out your Pokeball. So you go into your material deck. This is a Guoja specific mechanic. You're going to go into your material deck again.
Yes, just give me
Take your time.
second.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, material deck.
Yes.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And then your little Pokeball on the bottom left.
My Pokeball.
It looks like a little
Pokeball.
tablet guy. Yeah. No, the bottom left. Yeah, that one. No,
This one?
that one. Yeah.
How is this a Pokeball?
It's a Pokeball.
How is that a Pokeball?
It's a tablet Pokeball. You'll see. You're gonna click on that, and you're gonna send it to the field. Or yeah, you drag it. That's fine.
Send it to the field. Hell yeah.
Drag it. That's totally fine. And if you click on this card, you'll see something interesting. On the left side, you see how there is on the card, it says front. If you click on the front button, it'll show you the back because this is a dual-faced card. So the Pokeball will eventually release the Pokemon.
Okay, you're pushing that now.
But if you switch back to the Fate Stone version.
Wait, yeah, currently Fate Stone.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then if you read it, it says at the beginning of your recollection phase, deal 1 damage to each champion. So you have to remember to do that every recollection phase going forward. And whenever non-combat damage is dealt to 1 or more units by a fire element source you control, you put a quest counter on your champion. So the idea is that every time you attack anything with a fire card, you get 1 quest counter, and you need 7 quest counters to flip the bird. Not flip the bird like that, but you know what I mean?
That's funny. That's pretty funny. Yep, got it.
You want to flip the bird. That's the goal. You're flipping the bird. So yeah, quest counters are like gym badges, and you need enough gym badges to get the Pokemon to listen to you. Exactly.
You're
Perfect
pushing
analogy.
the Pokemon.
Perfect
This is
analogy. Yeah.
I have one question.
Yes.
Goja. So the reason why I was able to call this card or play this card was because Goja was like, if you don't control a face up, blah 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 blah. It says reveal all cards in my material deck. So am I supposed to show you my deck? Yeah,
you would normally like hand me your material deck in person.
Isn't that
I think there's like a button you can press, like if you right click your material deck, it'll say reveal your material deck, and then you can like see.
Isn't that like not good?
I mean, obviously there is a level of disadvantage to it, sure, you could say. That there are things that you might be wanting to hide in there, but luckily for Guoja, most of her cards in her material deck aren't really things that you're going to be hiding anyway. So you don't have to worry about it too much. There's like very specific items that maybe you don't want your opponent to know. And if you were playing those items in your Guoja and you don't want to reveal it, what you could do is you could always play those cards first before you go into your Guoja level 1, if you really wanted to.
Okay, super cool. Super awesome.
Okay, so now you are only in your materialization. If you want to click your materialization, because that's what we're doing right now.
I am only, yes.
Okay,
you're right.
and you need to banish 1 randomly because you don't have float. So you're gonna just hit the random banish button on the right side.
No. I want you to choose. I want you to choose my face. Choose my fate.
I don't remember what any of them were, so I'm gonna this one. I don't know what that is.
Oh right, you're cheating. I forgot that you're cheating.
Yeah, I'm cheating.
Okay. No!
Oh no! You should have let the random pick. You should have let the random pick.
She's cheating. She's cheating. She's actually cheating.
I'm cheating. I'm cheating. Yeah, it's true. This is all scripted, by the way. I wish it was scripted, actually. Anyway, so now that you've discarded 1, and remember, the reason why you're discarding 1 is because Guoja requires you to pay 1 cost for the material, right? So you've discarded 1.
Yes, of course.
And now you go into your recollection phase. Oh no, you've already discarded it. You don't have to put that there.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. My bad. What did I play?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're gonna. So what you're gonna do now is we're gonna go into recollection phase. So you click on the recollection phase on the right side. Remember, your bird Pokeball says deal 1 damage to each champion at the beginning of recollection. So both of us take 1 damage. So I take 1,
Okay, both of us.
and you take 1. Chat, does that count for the quest counters? Just double checking. Judge!
It should, right?
I'm assuming
bet
it
it
does.
does.
I'm assuming it does, but I just
Has
want to
to.
double check. Surely it does.
Because I'm a unit. We're units. Yeah.
Do you get 1 or do you get 2 then?
I think it's 1 because it says 1 or more units.
Do
so
it
I
1 or
think
more.
it's just 1.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Probably,
Yeah, so
right?
just 1.
Yeah.
So now what you're going to do is you're going to right click your Goja,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're going to add a counter, and you just pick any color that you'd like. And then you're gonna give it 1. Yeah, or you could put it on your fate stone. That's fine too. Typically, just as so you have an illustration of how this works, in the actual game we would use a dice. We'd put a dice on the card to indicate those counters.
Oh, got it. Also,
This
I
one
see what you mean. It actually says on champion. How do I remove counters?
You just hit the minus button, and when it hits 0, it'll go away.
There we go. I'll put it up here. Yeah, I'll follow the rules.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, but because everyone knows what it is.
I got
but,
1
yeah.
gym badge.
You got
Are
1
gonna be
gym
the
badge.
Pokemon
Yeah, see,
master?
you're doing
Yes.
it. Okay,
Pokemon champion.
and now that was the beginning of your recollection phase, and now you actually get to go into your recollection phase, which means you get to recollect all of your cards, and you get to go on the right side and hit recollect all.
Oh, that's a cool button. Yeah.
And now, do you see how that works? Now you get all of those cards back. Those are your cards.
Yes.
So you have to be strategic in what cards you're putting down when you're paying for things, because those might get thrown away later. But say that you really like all the cards in your hand, or you have a lot of reaction cards that you want to keep. You can even choose to not play anything on your turn and just hold on to them in your hand. And you'll notice that a lot of your material deck items have 0 cost. So you can still play things on your turn without worrying about that too much.
So can I view my material deck? Did it just freeze? Oh my god, I think it just froze. For a sec.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm trying
Uh-oh.
to. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to view my
Oh no!
view my material deck. I'm trying to view my material deck.
I think this is there's a freeze bug currently in the game.
Mina,
I've heard
my
Shoku was
material
telling me
deck.
about it. Oh no, okay, so what you can do is actually you can leave, you exit the game, and you can come back in, and I think it should be okay because I'm the host.
Oh, actually? Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. I think as long as the host is not the one frozen. But I think if the host is frozen, it's Jover.
Okay. Also, I like how the program's name is just quite simply Grand Archive Sandbox.
To the point, I guess.
It's to the point. I like that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Just do the same
Okay,
deck
so I
list,
love
Shoku
it.
says. Okay, so make sure you pick the same deck list and put in the same lobby number.
Got it. That's actually nice that there's a relogin button. If this works, this is actually pretty pog.
Yeah, I think the only problem is if the host freezes, then it's just actually Jover.
Got it.
Oh, player connecting.
I'm back.
Heck yeah!
I'm back.
Can you share your screen again too, please?
Yes. Oh, why? Because you want to just
To cheat? I mean, what?
She wants to keep
What?
cheating.
No? Huh?
Judge.
Huh?
She's asking kindly.
Huh?
This anime girl is asking with a nice voice, saying, "Can I see your hand?"
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Have you heard about that guy that that ate his opponent's Pokemon card and then called Judge and deck checked him? That's a real thing that happened. He literally picks up his opponent's card, eats it, calls Judge, and goes, "Can you deck check him?" And yeah, he was missing a card. Who would have known?
That's
Yeah, he ate it. He ate the card. He ate his opponent's card. That's crazy. Anyway.
okay. Well, you're not gonna eat my cards on a game.
No, don't tempt me.
No
Don't
eating,
tempt me
no
with a good
eating.
time.
Don't tempt me. It's crazy.
KFC, you know, sounds
That's
good.
true. Well, you just killed my chef, so who's gonna cook the KFC?
Oh no, raw
But,
chicken, salmonella warning.
Jesus Christ, no, not the salmonella. All right,
Okay.
I will draw one, right?
You will draw one for turn.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you got a really good card. Fluffy is
Really good
very good.
card?
If you read it,
Okay.
you can see she has the ability Intercept, which means that
Oh,
when
yeah.
it is standing up, basically I can't hit your champion. I mean, I could, but you can always redirect it to Fluffy.
Yeah.
However, that
Got it,
only
got it.
counts for attacks.
Oh, right. So
by-
like no effect damage or something.
Yeah, like so if you have like a spell damage or something, that one would pierce through, basically.
I got it. That makes sense.
Fluffy's a pretty good play though, because you will also yeah, you get to draw a card into memory for banishing
Yeah,
two
banish
from
the cards
your
material deck.
yeah.
draw a card in your memory. Draw a card into your memory.
Mm.
Into my memory. Does that mean?
Yeah.
Oh, so I don't put it in my hand. I
No,
put it in my
You put
memory.
it straight down in your memory, so you'll get it the
Interesting.
next turn, basically.
Ah. that's
However,
cool.
you can always look at it. So just because it goes into your memory doesn't mean that you don't have to know what it is. You can always
Right,
look at your
right.
memory. It's your own private information. You're welcome to look at that any time.
Okay. That's cool.
So basically, you probably want to do something like how much is Fluffy? 3?
Fluffy's free.
You basically want to put out some more fire allies slash I guess that's the only ally you have. I would put out Fluffy Shopkeep for now, and then what you would do is you just hold on to the fast cards, and then you can just ping me in response to other things.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, so then I will I will play Fluffy Shopkeep in attack mode. It's not attack mode, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
On enter, I banish 2 from my material deck.
Okay, first you're gonna want just make sure you do everything in the right order. We're gonna pay for the cost of Fluffy first.
Yeah. Right.
So you're gonna pay 3.
I don't have 3 in my graveyard yet, so I think I'll play this one. Probably can't play this one yet. Target beast ally. I don't have a beast, right?
That one is probably gonna be for when your Suzaku's out, so you can play that one. You can put that one down. I mean, for now.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna discard 2 from your material. Let me see what's in your material. What can we discard? You could probably discard smoke bombs and why is there a hammer in there? Smoke bombs.
She gave me this deck. She gave me this deck.
Safeguard probably. So you're gonna click on one and then go to send to banish.
To banish.
And then and then pick that one and send to banish. Perfect. And then now you get to draw a card into memory. So you can drag a card from the top of the deck and put it just straight into your memory. Drag it into it.
Yep. Oh, sick.
Yep,
Okay,
and you can
cool.
hover over it if you'd like to see what you picked up.
Huh.
Yeah, cool.
You'll never guess what I just drew.
Oh, crazy. Oh my god. I'm sure it's a
Never
really,
guess.
really good card. That's definitely not
Really good
called
card.
Blazing Throw.
It's the chef. It's the chef.
Oh, right.
Okay. So I guess I wouldn't
and-
do anything here.
No, you don't want to attack unless you have something that you really want to get rid of on my board because otherwise your Fluffy would not be able to have intercept. But it's kind of your choice. Like maybe you think like right now, oh, I just really need like I have 2 1/1s. So you're like, oh, cardistry, they like to have lots of different numbers on their board, so maybe it would be a good idea for you to clear one of them because then I won't be able to get as many advantages down the road and your Fluffy won't die. So that might be something to consider at least right now. But if you're in a situation where you're really dire, your HP's low, then you probably want to keep the intercept up. But I think for now you probably want to kill one of my guys.
I want to kill one of you guys.
Yeah.
Right.
It doesn't super matter which one you kill because both are kind of, I would say kill the 2 because the cardistry has a lot of stuff where like the higher number it is, it's like better. But if you kill the, like both of them have already used their effects, right? So you're better off probably killing the 2 of hearts.
You're right. I will kill. Oh, I have 2. I will choose your 2 of hearts with my Fluffy.
Okay, and that one goes into the graveyard.
Nobody can stop my Fluffy. Right.
Fluffy is, oh my gosh, wait, Ver, have you seen I have to show you the Fluffy CPR.
The Fluffy CPR.
Fluffy CPR. So basically, they had a thing. Oh, I just realized that CPR, just by looking it up, sounds like, you know, when you're doing the thing we're trying to resuscitate somebody, but it's a collector promo rare, and Fluffy Shopkeep is a really popular card, and they had this really cool thing where you could trade in certain cards that were like deemed less value, and you could trade in those cards for one of these. It's an alt art.
Fluffy? Oh.
It's alt art of Fluffy, but it's just a really pretty art, right? Isn't that so nice?
Fluffy is pretty. What the hell?
Yeah. Wait, let me.
That's a great event. Yeah.
I'm gonna show chat so chat can see. It's really cool. Yeah, so you can have this version of Fluffy in your deck. She's so cute.
Yo, what the hell?
She's so cute.
I want full art Fluffy. CSR
Right?
Redemption Fluffy.
Right?
CPR. Yes.
Yes.
I yes, I would. I mean, yes. Anyway.
True, me too. True.
Anyway, I said
True,
nothing.
True,
I said nothing.
True.
I guess I end my face then. I end my turn.
Okay. Yeah, and let me see what's in your hand. Okay, great. Looks good.
Yeah.
We're going to go into my turn. I will start my turn. I have the auto wake up on, so they both woke up. I will go into materialization, and I'm gonna show you one of everyone's favorite Grand Archive cards. It's called Grand Crusader's Ring. If you click on it, you can read. It is a divine relic, which means you can only have one divine relic in your entire material deck. So they're usually pretty powerful. Not all of them, but a lot of them are pretty powerful. So you kind of have to like pick and choose which ones you'd like to put in your deck. The cool thing about Grand Crusader's Ring, and with most regalias that have a banish ability, is say that you had an item that allowed you to destroy something on my field, like Shatter the Brittle, for example. So say that you have that and you wanted to destroy my Grand Crusader's Ring. In response to that, I could banish it and still get the effect. So there's no point of you ever targeting it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because you activated in grave. I see what you mean. Yeah.
So I'm going to, during my materialization, I'm still in my materialization phase. I'm going to banish Grand Crusader's Ring here, and I'm going to draw a card. And then I'm going to go into my recollection phase, and I'm going to recollect all. Then I'm going to go into my draw phase, and then I'm going to draw a card for turn. So I went up 2 cards that turn because of that. So.
Oh, wow.
What do these cards do? Let's see. Banish Drew more suited ally. Okay, no, I don't have that. Get more talent in this turn. Other has +1. Never played Arthur in my life. Okay, I'm going to play 3 of Spades. Chat, you can play cardistry effects at fast speed, or is it only at slow speed? I'm assuming it's going to be slow speed because that would be the only thing that makes sense.
Slow is like basically spell card speed, right?
Yeah, like normal speed. You just play it like a normal card during your turn only. During your main phase, basically. It's fast speed? Okay, great. Thank you. We're going to play 3 of Spades. We're going to pay 3. 1, 2. And 3, I guess. Fast speed. Thank you. Okay, great. So I'm going to... Let's see. What am I going to do? I will try to kill your Fluffy. We're going to...
Why? Wait. Whoa. Alright, let's talk about this now, right? What the hell?
Goodbye, Fluffy. Goodbye.
We were just talking about how awesome Fluffy was. Yeah.
I'm going to hit you for 2. Doesn't kill her.
Judge,
I'm going to hit you for 2.
It's her draw face. She's attacking during
Oh, oops. What you can do... So, for example, I'm going to hit you for 2 right now. What you could do is you could, in response to me attacking your Fluffy, you can play... Do you have one that hits for 3? Does that...
This one, yeah, but I need to play... Oh, I could play this.
Yeah. So what you could, if you wanted to, you don't have to do this. You can think about it. But what you could do right now is you could say, oh, in response to you declaring the attack on Fluffy, I will play Demolition and kill your 3 of Hearts.
Huh. I will play Demolition and kill your 3 of Hearts.
Okay, you can. I will say that I will kill your Fluffy anyway because my 3 of Spades is still there. However,
I don't care.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't care. You're so mean.
And that does give you your
my gym badge.
Yeah, you get an extra gym badge.
That's my plan. I shouldn't do it that way.
You can just if you click on it, you can just press the plus button. Yeah. So what that does is that does kill my 3 of Hearts, and then your Fluffy, it remains untouched because it resolves before it actually hits it. It's very much like chain linking in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
You can't touch my Fluffy. There's no way.
No. Okay, well, your hand's down now, so I hate to break it to you, but
I still got fists.
Oh, true. That you do. You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah. I'm gonna hit you for 2, and obviously you probably don't have a response, and then I'm gonna hit you for 1 with my Rouge.
Oh, dude, Fluffy, no. That's okay.
And also something to note is that right now we have the same level of champion, but your HP increases with your champion's level or the type of champion you choose. So if you pick a Guardian class champion, they will have a higher HP pool than something like an assassin like me or a tamer like you. Got it. That is going to be reflected. Right now, we both have 19 HP, but say that your HP was really low. What you could do, and you don't really need to materialize, you can materialize into your level up to level 2, just so that you can get the HP boost to survive an extra turn.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's something to consider if you'd ever need that in the future.
Oh, speaking of, how many material cards can you play?
I believe, so you can have up to 12 in your material deck.
No, I'm still like per turn, because like a bunch of you just cost 0.
Oh, no. Materialization you can only do once per turn. So it's either leveling up or playing a card in it.
That makes sense.
Sorry, I haven't taught anyone how to play in a real long time. It's been a second. Sorry.
You're doing a great job.
Appreciate it. Yeah, okay. That'll be it for me. I'm gonna end my turn, and then your turn.
Your pathetic turn won't scare me.
Goodbye, Fluffy.
It's
Goodbye.
My turn. Okay, damn, Fluffy. Damn. Well, I will materialize, but the question is to what? Impact Hammer gets +1 power. What is this?
So
that's
probably what you want to do is, for now, you probably want to just grab a Grand Crusader's Ring. You have 2 Grand Crusader's Ring equivalents. You have Grand Crusader Ring, and you also have Portentous Tengu. But Tengu, you only want to play when you have 3 cards in your hand at their materialization phase. Because you can pay those 3, discard it, and get it instantly, and then get those 3 cards back into your hand.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So you don't want to play that unless you have 3 cards in your hand.
That's what you mean by the cheating part.
Yes.
Paying it for free.
So for now, you can play Grand Crusader's Ring.
I play the Grand Crusader's Ring. Nobody expected the Grand Crusader's Ring.
Oh yes. Who could have seen that coming? You will banish it immediately.
Damn, that's
banish it. Goodbye.
Okay.
And then you get to draw a card.
I will draw.
Yes.
There we go.
And then you can go into your recollection phase on the right side, and then we each get pinged for 1 because of your ability.
Yeah. But then I do get.
And then you get another gym badge, and then you go into your draw phase.
Recollect all.
Yep, and you draw again.
How many cards can I have in my hand?
You can have an infinite number of cards. You can have like 50 cards in your hand if you are able to. If you're able to have 50 cards in your hand, you can have 50 cards in your hand. Actually, Grand Archive also is a 60 card minimum main deck. However, I believe the maximum is the same as Magic, where it's just however many you can shuffle.
Okay. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. So you can have like 100 cards if you have Yaoi hands, you know?
Dude, okay. So, okay. Alrighty. Well then. Discard 2 cards at random for each firearm. This seems like a good card to play because I need red stuff in my grave. Rest 1. So what does 1 mean?
That's
1 cost?
Pay 1. Yeah, you rest it and you pay 1. If you look in the card image, you can kind of get a better look. It has that yellow bubble around the 1. It's supposed to kind of mimic the yellow bubble at the top left.
I see.
And you can also check don't forget to check the back as well, because it is a dual-faced card.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's really good, actually.
Your opponent can't recover. That's all it says. That's
Yeah,
all it says.
yeah, that's like quite strong. I mean, unless it gets killed. But like, for example, one of my
Unless it dies, it's pretty good.
One of my other main decks that I play is like a really recover heavy deck. So if you played something like that, it would be really difficult for me, for example, if I were playing that deck. And even if it does die, that's good for you because you still want the fire cards in your graveyard anyway.
See, that's the thing. I still don't know why I want the fire cards in my graveyard
I also
yet,
don't.
I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out soon. We'll find out soon.
Now, this does have something else. If you rest this and one card as a spell, deal 1 damage to each champion. Put an age counter on Coiled Fatestone. Then if they're fear mine,
and that's how you flip it.
I see. Got it. Oh, so this isn't actually a creature. It's just like the Fatestone.
It's the
I see what you mean by
Pokeball.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, now you understand the Pokeball mechanic. So that's how that one works. You could also play one of your, like, I think Searing Truth has floating memory, right? If you check Searing Truth on the left. Oh no, it doesn't. Never mind.
No,
but it does give you a quest counter.
It does.
Yeah, so that's another good like fast response card too.
Right, so when you're attacking me or something,
you can respond. Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I guess right now. What does this do exactly? I could
does that
technically
do?
use, but this is good though. This is a new card.
It is a new card. We're looking at Avatar of Suzaku. I'm not really familiar because it is new. I don't know how that card works.
To sacrifice to put 2 question cards, then you may put a. Oh, but I already have that.
Oh, so this brings it back. So basically, what happens is if it dies, there's no other way to get it back because once it goes. So the way that material deck cards work is if a material deck card dies, quote unquote, it goes straight to banishment. It can never go into the graveyard. Material deck cards can never go into the graveyard. So if I killed your Suzaku, it would go into banishment, meaning that you can never use it again. However, if you use Avatar of Suzaku, that's how you can get your Suzaku back.
Okay. Well, I do wonder about the whole. Oh, you may revive. Okay. Got it. I understand. I understand. I'm super smart. I understand now. Okay.
Yes.
Then I guess. I mean, it's still the only unit I have. Though.
I mean, you don't have to play a unit. You can also. There are some decks that don't play a single ally, for example. You can just continue to ping. You can just say like pass and you just wait if you want to too. You can play that Fate Stone.
Pass?
Yeah, you can just pass your turn because you have so many reaction cards in your hand. So you can just say pass and freak your opponent out, and then your opponent be like, "How come he's not playing anything?"
That's basically like
have something.
Set 10.
Yeah, it's like how come
Okay. Well, I will play Coiled Fatestone. Yeah. And then I will.
So you're gonna want to pay for it first, just to make sure that we're doing everything in the right order.
Sure. So I will pay for it first. I will pay.
Oh, you can play the card and then pay for it. I mean, that's what I do. I know some people prefer to not do that. Some people, but like basically the reason why you would not do that is because you don't want, if in case you play it and you're like, wait, never mind. You've already put it on the field and you've already kind of shown your opponent what's in your hand. But I always just play it anyway because otherwise I might forget.
That's so fair. That's really fair.
Okay,
unenter the start 2 cards at random. Okay, how would I random? Sure, random.
2 cards at random. I'm assuming it's so normally because discarding cards from your hand is pretty uncommon. Again, this is another one where you would ask your opponent, probably if you were playing in real life. I'll just ping you. Can I ping? Okay, you just discard your 2nd and your 4th card, whatever those are.
2nd and 4th card. Okay, that's my chef and that's my chef. Okay,
all the chefs. Oh, goodbye to all the chefs. But then you discarded 2 fire element cards, so you get to draw 2.
Ah, you're right. Oh, each. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So good.
Yeah,
oh my god,
it is.
Where the hell is my chef? Is there only 1 chef in this deck?
No, I'm pretty sure you have 4. I'm pretty sure you have 4 chefs.
You gave me 1 chef.
No,
you killed the 1 chef I own. Okay, that's great.
No.
KFC's over. It's over.
KFC's over. Out of business. Popeyes came in.
Popeyes came in. It's crazy. Yeah.
Kitchen is closed.
I see.
Yeah.
So Kindle Free might be the reason why, I'm guessing. Kindle Free says you may banish up to three fire element cards as each one.
I
pays
think
for one. Oh, maybe
Suzaku also has like a so Suzaku has a on banish, you may banish 3 fire element cards from your graveyard. If you do, return Suzaku to field transform. That is essentially because it's a phoenix, so it keeps coming back. Essentially, you just want to fill up your grave with fire cards to enable stuff like this. I mean, or Kindle as well, but there's a lot of different things that get enabled for you as you... Oh, did we get pinged? Oh, we did. We got pinged during Recollection. Great. Okay. It's the early onset dementia, I forget.
Wait, so it can come back, but also I could also bring it back with Avatar. That seems a little extra. But then again, who knows? I only started playing the Gek, so who knows? Let me see.
Yeah, actually, chat, does Suzaku's on banish ability just keep looping every time you bring it back? Then why would you need to bring back why would you need to use Avatar Suzaku? I don't play Suzaku, so
Avatar brings back to its bird form.
So does its on banish ability.
Does this card, yeah. So Avatar is
Oh,
no,
I guess it might be if somebody like did something that like banished your Ruby Fate Stone like earlier in the game before you turned it into a Phoenix. Like if they use an ability that destroys an object or something like that.
That could make sense. We'll find out later.
We'll find out. We're learning.
In the next episode. As an additional cost if it is correct as a weapon. I don't have weapons. I'm guessing weapons are like equipped cards you could just play on maybe.
So if you look in your material deck, you do have a weapon. You have a weapon called Impact Hammer.
Oh, it's a weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I'll ask about that later.
Yes. Once you start pulling some items out, yeah. It's just in case you can't bring it back. I see. It's just like I guess it's just insurance, extra insurance.
You know what? Insurance is important. That's true.
Yeah, like if you don't have the fire cards, for example, because you'd have to have the 3 fire cards when it's being banished or something, right? Oh yeah, or if somebody has Nullifying Lantern on board, that's so true. If you want to read Nullifying Lantern, here I have one. Basically, yeah, it removes all the elements in the graveyard, so it would basically lock you out of that, and the only way you'd be able to bring it back then would be through Avatar Suzaku.
That's kind of rude. Okay, sounds good.
But there's a lot of stuff like Shatter the Brittle, I think, is one where you could just use it to destroy the Nullifying Lantern, for example, right?
Right. I do. Yes, I do have those spells.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to rest my Coiled Fate Stone.
Okay, you're gonna rest, and then you're gonna. I think it's W. Yeah.
I was doing the other thing.
No, you're
spinning
good.
around this entire time. I see
W, and then you have to pay 1, so you're gonna pay 1 from your hand into your memory.
Yes. Just by the way, so there's no. Is there summoning sickness? If if you understand what that is, obviously.
Yes.
That only happens for the person who goes first.
Yeah, only the first person, and anything that says that it has hindered on it, because hindered, the idea of hindered is that it's basically summoning sickness. You can't use it the turn that it's played.
Alrighty. I'll place this card as well.
Yep.
And this allows me to deal 1 damage to each champion.
All right, so you get damage, I get damage, and you get a gym badge.
I get a gym badge, and I also get a coiled age. He grows older. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like how you called it a gym badge. That's great.
Yes, a gym badge.
That's true.
Or gym badge. Or gym badge. And that's actually all I can do, so I will end my turn here.
Okay.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Is there anything else this card can do? No, I don't think so. Yeah, okay. End the turn!
End the turn. Oden-otan. We're going to wake up, and then we're going to go into materialization.
Heck yeah.
And we're going to go for Safeguard Amulet. Which basically...
I'm actually having a lot of fun, by the way, Limina.
Yeah, you're enjoying it? Is it kind of clicking? Yeah, I know it's a little...
Yeah, it's clicking. It's
a little complex, but you've played a lot of card games, so I feel like you'll pick it up easily.
I've never been good at these kind of games. Like Hearthstone, MTG, anything with HP. For some reason, I've never been good at it.
Oh, really?
So, like... Yeah, so I always like playing like aggro, like mono red, because it's like, you know what, it's okay if my characters die as long as I kill you first. So
yeah,
it's a very...
yeah. Well, the Suzaku deck is kind of perfect for that, so that might be the one for you, to be honest.
Maybe.
Safeguard
okay, yes,
Amulet
Safeguard.
is a pretty popular card that people have in their material decks. Essentially, what it does is that if you try to attack me with non-combat damage, so for example, one of your spells is a really good example of this. I could banish this and I prevent 4 of that damage.
It's hopefully enough to block a fatal spell. That's pretty good flavor text. That actually makes a lot of sense. Oh, interesting. Wait, is that the... Oh, maybe there's different...
Oh, I think
There's
this might be
different
a
cards, because-
version discrepancy, maybe.
that's
Because like
cool.
there's different versions of this art, so maybe it's pulling the wrong flavor tags. Mr. Allen of Grand Archive, are you still here?
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Mr.
I'm just
Allen,
saying
I
it's
saw
cool.
him in chat
No.
earlier. Mr.
it's
Allen
not
of Grand
saying
Archive,
anything.
you have a
No,
bug in
it's
your
great.
game. Fix your game.
It's fine. It's totally fine. But I see,
I'll send it to him later. I send them like reports sometimes of when I'm
like debugging.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I saw
that.
this problem. Shoku sends stuff too. It's very helpful. Anyway, yeah. So this one is like the banishing can always be in a fast action, so I can respond to anything. Obviously, like put it in the stack and get it to prevent some damage. So it's a really popular card because again, like Intercept and Taunt is not going to prevent you from taking spell damage. So useful to have something for spell damage, right?
Yeah.
And there used to be a pretty strong archetype that used Fireball. And if you could like Fireball your opponent for like 12 or something. So this would kind of help, you know?
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Fireball.
We are in recollection phase. There's nothing to do, so I'm going to recollect all. We're going to draw our card, and then we're going to go into our main phase, and then... What's in my graveyard? I have a 2 of hearts and a 3 of hearts. Okay. I will... what will I do? I don't know how to play this freaking deck. Okay, upset.
She's setting up the what do you call it? I forget what the word is. She's setting up like the insurance just in case she loses to a beginner.
It'd be so embarrassing if the world champion of Grand Archive lost to a beginner. That'd be just so embarrassing. I wouldn't be able to live with myself, you know?
Oh, God. Wait, that's crazy. That's a little too much.
Let's go for... Sure, I don't know what he does.
Oh,
1.
I heard that he's like really
2.
good for red decks.
Yeah, he is. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And on enter, I can rest him. And he is immortal until next turn. And all my allies get +1 this turn.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
So
Oh,
I'm
that's
going
great for
to...
aggro.
Yeah. So I'm going to swing at you for 3 to your face.
Damn. Okay. Well, hold on.
Okay.
I will play... Well, I'll put down 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And... I'll throw down 2 face downs and activate my fast spell, Searing Truth.
Ooh, yeah, that goes through.
Yeah.
And then you get to
You're
get
ready
another
for
gym
the-
badge too. So my 3 of
Proof that
spades dies.
taxes are actually really, really bad for you.
The truth.
Plain and true.
That is the truth.
Taxes suck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you done your taxes? They're due in like...
Yes.
Okay.
They were due yesterday.
Yeah, I was like, they're like
due
due like now.
I get 2 gym badges? Why do I get 2 gym badges?
No, you get 1, I believe.
I think I get 1.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I get 1, right? Yeah.
Oh no, you get 2 because you hit me for what? You hit me with the fire card. You hit one of my units with the fire card. You get 2.
Oh, right, because of Searing Truth's effect. Yeah, I see. That's damage. Yeah, I'm about to go
Oh
to
my
the,
gosh, you're about to
Elite Four.
Yeah, you're literally about to go to the Elite Four. That's crazy. Your
Hell
Charizard's
yeah.
about to show up. We're gonna swing at you for 2 now.
Okay, I'll take that. Ow. That sucks.
Okay. And then I will pass turn to you. And guess who's gonna have a bird in a second? End phase.
Orirotan!
There, are you losing that? Wait, Hio, look, I'm the world champion.
He's just a world champion.
Look, I am the world's. Yeah, there you go. Look at my spirit.
I'm gonna assume that resting is probably something, unless the card says so, is probably something I could only do in the main phase, right?
Depends
so what I'm saying is
on what you're trying to do.
I can't transform my Fate Stone right now.
Okay, so what you're gonna do, let's play out from the start. So you're in your wake up phase, so you're gonna go wake up your coiled Fate Stone.
Right.
You're gonna wake up all, and then we're gonna go into materialization.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to materialize something from your material deck. Because you're not at 7 yet, but we're gonna get there in a second.
Okay, materialize.
So you're gonna grab something.
What does this card do? 2 quest counters if you don't draw a card, negate target activate. What the hell? What is that?
So Guoja 2 is quite good. The problem with the lineage release is that if you were to I don't think you can lineage release it when it's at the top. So that's good for if you're at Guoja 3 and you lineage release it to save your Fate Stone or something. But you're playing an aggro deck, so that's why the Guoja and this one doesn't go up to level 3. That's why you don't have Luxem cards, because you really just want fire cards in your entire deck, right?
Got it. Okay.
So what you would, so the Guoja level 2 in your current circumstance is only good for if you're scared, because you do only have 9 HP right now. So if you don't think you can kill me very soon, it might be worth going to 2 so that you what do you call it, have more HP. However, if you do go to 2, you have to throw away 2 from your memory right now. So yeah, that is the only thing that is you know, you will have to pay for that.
My memory is important.
I don't think you run any float, so yeah, you would have to pay from your memory. It depends on what cards are on your memory and how much of it you want to keep or how much of it you are okay throwing away.
Got it. Okay, I understand.
But it is a good one because, like I said, it extends your life and you do get to draw a card because you don't need the quest counters anymore.
Okay, that makes sense. Then I might low-key. I wonder if low-key I should just activate.
Can you share with me your material deck and then I can let chat look at it?
Oh yeah, yeah, of course. Reveal material deck.
Yeah, so now you can go look through yours because I have the pop-up. Enfeebling Orb, put up 2 cards from your hand to memory. Okay, Terrafring is pretty good. Terrafring is quite good. As you said, taxes. You can get taxed right here.
Yeah. Right,
basically you can banish it whenever you want, and it forces the opponent to have to pay 2 every time they attack. So it'll also elongate your life if you...
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have to remember that it's possible... actually, no. I mean, it is possible that, like, if you played a Terrafring right now, that I could respond to it if I had cards in my hand to destroy it.
But you don't have mana, is what I'm thinking. You just don't have
I only have 1 card in my hand, so it doesn't matter. But
yeah,
I'm just saying, like, for the future, like, when you're actually playing the game, something to just consider.
Yeah, of course. Well, last question. Impact Hammer is an equipment, I think, or at least it looks like it. I guess you could tell it because it has like bonuses on the bottom.
Yes.
Right.
So basically, Impact Hammer is in your deck is probably mostly just for Blazing Throw.
What's that?
It's one of the cards I think you put down in your memory.
Blazing Throw, an additional sacrifice a weapon you control. Oh, interesting. Okay. No, because I was gonna ask, like, if I played this right now, could I later equip equipment? Question mark? Is that how it
So
works?
the way that equipment works in this game is that unless it's otherwise stated, only champions can use equipment, and you can use equipment as long as it's on the field. You can just use it. What it does is if you click on Blazing Throw on the, you see how it has an attack, but it also has like a little shield icon.
Yes.
The shield is durability, so you can only use it twice before it breaks. After you've used it twice, it gets banished. It's just broken.
Got it.
And whenever you use a weapon, it does tap your champion. So your champion does have to rest in order to use an attack with a weapon. But another cool thing is that you can actually combine attack cards with weapons. So if you have an attack card in your hand, you so if you look in your hand, yeah, like that one.
Yeah.
For example, you could combine Blazing Throw with a weapon. I think this one you'd have to discard it anyway, so it doesn't really quite work. But a lot of attack cards would do like 2 damage or something like that. So say that your Impact Hammer has 2 damage on it, and then you combine it with an attack card that does 2 damage, it would hit for 4 damage instead.
Okay. When you say attack card, what do you mean?
So if you click on Blazing Throw, it says attack dash warrior skill in like the card type.
Oh, because it says action on Blazing Throw. Is that
Oh
what,
wait,
is that
oh,
what
it's
you
an
mean?
action. Oops, yeah. So some of them say attack on it. Sorry, this text is so freaking tiny, I can't read it.
Yeah, no, it's pretty small.
Yeah, so if it says attack on it, then you can combine it. But if it says action, you cannot combine it. It's like a separate thing.
Oh, okay. So,
Action's like a spell.
Got it. When I say champion, is Goja on the champion?
Yes, Goja is your champion. It's like your
So
avatar.
Goja can. Oh, so Goja can rest as well. I see.
So
Yeah,
there are
alright.
like a couple champions, not very many, but there are a couple champions that have inherent attack stats. So for example, Vanitas is a character. He has an attack stat, so he can just attack with his fists because he's like a monk. So he literally has an attack stat on his card, and he can just like hit you without a weapon. But most champions don't have an attack stat, and they need a weapon to attack.
Damn. Okay. Got it. That makes a lot of sense.
So what you could do right now is you could get Impact Hammer. So why don't we try this? Why don't you bring out Impact Hammer? Because it's free.
Yes.
We're going to materialize.
Hammer.
Yeah, Impact Hammer. And then we are going to go into your recollection step.
Yes.
And then we're going to both get pinged for 1.
Okay.
And that will put your quest counters at 7, which means you get to flip your bird.
Yes.
Flip the bird. No, you're going to have to like right click flip it or something. There should be a flip button. Yeah, F.
Oh yeah, no,
F
I meant
to
more
flip.
like is like at the time. No, but it's more like you may. Okay,
Oh, yeah. I mean, you should.
I should. Bam! I don't know what happened.
Wait, it flips it upside
try
down.
again.
How do you transform? Is there a right click transform button?
Oh, there's a transform button. Let me see here.
Oh, perfect. Oh, transform! Whoa!
Hell yeah.
All right, now you have the bird, and
I love a bird.
basically
Signature
you're gonna try to kill me this turn. So we're gonna go into. So now you all your quest counters go away, by the way. So you're gonna get rid of the. Quest
Oh, you're
counters.
right. No, my gym badges.
Goodbye, quest counters.
Okay.
And then you're going to go into your draw recollect all your cards first.
Yes, recollect all.
And then draw phase. You draw a card.
Henshin. Okay.
Henshin indeed. And now we're going to go into main phase. Okay. So what you can do is... can you put Blazing Throw on the field just so I can read it?
Yeah,
So
just for
I'm
me to
not
see.
like...
Yeah,
Yeah. What you can do is you can use Impact Hammer. Whenever a unit uses this weapon for attack, deal 3 damage. Yeah, you're gonna go like guns blazing here. And trying not to die. Okay, you will. Let's do math here. What I'm thinking is what you could do is you could attack with Impact Hammer with Goja.
Right, Goja.
And that
That'll be 2
would
damage.
hit for 2 damage. And then you could Blazing Throw, get rid of the hammer, and hit for 4 damage. So that'd be 6. Then you have the Coiled Fate Stone, which would put you at 7. And then you have a bunch of stuff in your hand. I think you can use Suzaku's command. Let me see that one.
Wait, can Suzaku not attack this turn?
Suzaku can, but you can use Suzaku's command Because if you read Suzaku's command, I believe
Target's
that'll
wisdom
give
is-
Suzaku more attack.
Oh, gains unblockable and gets +2 power if that ally is Shenju. Is this a Shenju?
Yeah, he's a
It
Shenju,
is a
so it'll
Shenju,
hit for
yeah.
8. So
What?
let's say 8 plus
Isn't that good?
6,
8,
right?
9,
It's like 13.
11. That's 15. That's 15 damage.
Yeah, and then I would die.
Let's try. Let's test
yeah,
that
yeah,
theory.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So first, you're going
swing
to impact hammer. Yep, you're gonna swing with impact hammer.
yeah.
That's gonna hit me for 2, and then you're gonna take 3 damage because you have to be careful about not dying here as well.
I have to take 3 damage. Why do I take 3 damage?
Because impact hammer has like
Oh.
recoil basically.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Wait. Also, it says impact hammer gets +1 power. So is that?
That is a class bonus. However, the class of impact hammer is guardian, and you are a tamer, so you actually do not receive the class bonus. Yeah, sorry, that was something I didn't explain either. There's also like certain things that have Guojia bonus. So for example, if you look at Suzaku, it's Guojia bonus. Those are the things that kind of lock the card into certain archetypes or into certain champions.
Got it. Wait, just to understand something. This I could be wrong about this, right? But let's say, for instance, right? Instead of transforming, I just had this like this. I had 7 counters. I used all these spells first, and then say coiled Fatestone, right? Then I would. Well, actually, don't know how equipments work. If I swung of Gojira, I don't know if that counts as 1 counter. I'm sure cold Fatestone does. I'm just saying I could get more counters, and then later I could transform Fatestone, so I could have like 4 counters before I transform, right?
I mean, like are you saying in the hypothetical theory of like you didn't have 7 counters?
No. So let me just do what I'm doing.
Right
and see if this
now,
makes
you
sense.
still get counters.
Oh, even when he's transformed?
I think so, right?
I don't think he does,
it's
right?
the Fate Stone that gives you the counters.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
Guojia.
So that's what I'm saying. So I'm thinking.
I see.
Yeah.
That's
So
a good
let me just.
question. Chat, first of all, is there any reason why he would want extra quest counters? The only thing I could think of is if Suzaku
I think it's for Avatar.
died, yeah, and you really needed the counters to get it back up. But okay, so the answer is yes, but you don't need any more, is what chat's saying.
But while paying for this card's reserve cards, you may remove up to 2 quest counters, right? So I could play this card a lot cheaper if I did that way, right? For Avatar Suzaku, is what I'm saying. This card does that, right?
Yeah, that's true. So what you could do, let's we can try that. What you can do is you can let me see. Impact hammer does count, right, Chan?
That's what I'm wondering. Does it
No. It's not non-combat unit. That is combat damage. So it's whenever non-combat damage is dealt. So hammer wouldn't count. However, the coiled Fatestone and blazing throw would count. So what you could do is you would attack with impact hammer. You don't get any more quest counters. Okay, I've taken the damage. Right. Then you go in with blazing throw. Or either way. Yeah, we can do blazing throw first just to get this all out of the way. Make sure you pay your 1 for blazing throw.
You're so right. I don't know what this is, but put this down.
The impact hammer would go into your banishment because it is a regalia item. Regalia items can't be in the graveyard. Yeah.
Oh, hammer's damage that he does to himself does count. That's so funny.
Wait, that's cool because it is non-combat damage. You're so right. Okay, so you would get 1 extra. Yeah, you would get 1 counter, and then you would hit for blazing throw. So I'd get 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you would get 1 more counter. Yes. And then you would coiled Fatestone, and I would take 1 damage, and you would take 1 damage.
Right.
And then you would get another counter.
I also realized that a recollection phase. Oh, did we already do this?
Yeah, we already did that one because that's how you were able to hit 7.
Yes, you're right. Okay, and then I could transform, or I could. No, I'll transform. So yeah, and then if I transform here, I have 3 of them things.
Yeah, and now you have extra.
Then I'll Henshin.
Yeah. The deck seems like such a successful fit for Ver. I know Ver's brain. The cogs are turning. You're braining.
The cogs are turning.
He's 40 chessing right now.
I could technically also play this. So I could play 2. So I could play this for 3. I'm not sure why I would do that, but I could.
Yeah, just make sure you have enough cards in hand for your command, because that's your kill.
Well, I guess regardless, it'll be 8 swing. But yes, that is something I could do. So okay, anyway, with that aside, let's go ahead and activate Suzaku's command by playing 2. Yes. I don't know. And that would increase.
Yeah. Yep. And then you would hit for 8. And then I would be
8.
dead.
Suzaku! Attack the world champion!
World champion! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah!
Yeah! Oh, that's cool. That's really
And
cool.
your HP can go into negatives because there are certain champions like Jin who can be immortal for a certain amount of period. So your HP can go into the negatives.
That's pretty silly, but okay.
Wow, just
That's
like
really
my
cool.
animes where the newbie beats the world champion his first game. So true. So true. He got the pro tag buff. Someone draw me as the fucking Kaiba meme. It's like getting blown up.
my grandmother's deck has no pathetic cards. Okay, well, just one last question.
No,
since
yeah. As many questions as you'd like.
What the heck was this card supposed to be?
Pepper Chef?
That's +2 power. So
I think what you do is you like would have like some
I cook
other
my Phoenix.
Yeah. So you can sacrifice your Phoenix because on banish you banish 3 cards and it comes back.
Does it come back rested though?
No. So you can attack again with your Phoenix.
Dude, are you serious? That's 8. Wait, that's like 12 damage in a turn theoretically, right?
Yeah. That's why it's the KFC. That's why it's so strong.
KFC is so cool. Wait, this is such a cool deck. I really appreciate it, Limina. That's awesome.
Yeah, you like it. It's clicking with you, right? I could see the gears turning. Yeah.
Dude, this deck is so fun.
You want to read this card though. This is Incapacitate.
Yes.
This is
right, the card the way you let me win, essentially, right? This one,
I mean, I had no idea what I was doing, I had no idea. I wouldn't give myself that much credit. You can read these cards like Incapacitate or Crystallized Destiny. These kind of cards are the ones that you probably would be wanting to be careful of in terms of, like, if you were playing this deck in the wild, what you would be thinking about, right? Is like someone could just incap your Suzaku's command, right?
That's really rude. They target action cards and activation. That makes sense.
Yeah, because it's an action card. So remember, it's not for every card though. It's not like Yu-Gi-Oh where it's like any ability. It is only for action cards. And as you see, your Suzaku, like how you had attack cards, that one is an action card. So that's why it can get incapped. However, if you had an incap in your hand, you can imperm the imperm. So you can incap the incap if you had one as well. I don't think your deck runs any of that because it's really trying to go for aggro. That's like the whole point of the deck.
It's because you hate me, right? That's why.
Exactly. You told me you wanted aggro, you know.
It is interesting that this one's a class bonus card. It seems like a generic.
Oh yeah, this one's
it's only for assassins. So.
No. So the class bonus is only to get 2 less to activate. So you can still pay 4 and incap.
No, I guess what I'm saying is like
cheaper.
I feel like for like. Yeah, these kind of cards would be like, something every deck would have, but interesting.
Yeah, but this game is not Yu-Gi-Oh! So
that's true. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh! You're right.
It makes it feel a lot more balanced that way because then it gives like assassins like a little edge, and they're squishier. So
the classes are kind of cool. That's something obviously Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't have, and it's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Storm of Fate Stone or Fate Bound object. This card costs 2. This one could be something I would use, right?
Yeah, I believe it might be in your list, but your list might be extra aggro, so it has like nothing defensive, like actually nothing defensive. But I'm not sure.
It's a 7/7/7 shield. That's good for the next 3 days.
So these are some other like defensive cards. Yeah. Deflecting edge.
Prevent the next free combat damage seems pretty sick.
Yeah, and it's cheaper if you have a sword on the board too. It's like free basically.
Yeah, it's for free.
But remember, this is 3 attack damage. So if you were pinging me with like random other shit, like it's not gonna matter.
Sorry. I thought that said 3 attacks. So it's 3 combat damage.
Yeah. Just 3 damage. I don't think I have Resolute Stand in here, but Resolute Stand's a card to consider as well because that one also prevents like a bunch of damage. Topsy Decree is one you're gonna want to look at that I just put on the field. That one is in my head. This is Ash Blossom. Imbue 3 means that you have to show when you play the memory cost. You have to play 3 of the same element, and you have to show your opponent what you're playing in your memory.
Wait, sorry, 3 of the same elements. Oh,
same element as the card. So if it's a fire card and it says imbue 3, you have to show 3 fire cards that you're playing into your memory. But this one is an imbue 3, so it can be just normal. And you get, if you imbue it, you get to pick 2 of these, and if you don't imbue it, you get to pick 1. And there's some really good stuff in here. There's Spell Shroud, which means that you can't use spells on your champion. Like, your opponent can't use spells on your champion.
So, question about Spell Shroud. Is that, like, it doesn't get affected by any spells, or is it more like you can't target it with spells?
I think it's not affected by any spells, but again, spell is another card type. It's not like just like anything. Like if you look at it just cannot be targeted. Okay, I'm sorry.
So technically like Dark Hole would work. Like obviously that's not a
sure. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Up to one target opponent discards a card from their hand or memory. That's mean. Choose up to 2 cards from a single.
This one, that's the worst one, because what you can do with Topsy is you do that and you take their floating memory, or you take their important cards that they need in their graveyard and you put them into banishment, basically, so they can't use them.
It's a fast card too, so that's
it is. So you use it as a reaction to things.
Got it. Oh, I mean, I can't see it properly, but the card art looks really pretty too.
Yeah, it is really pretty. Cheshire is such a cute character. Yeah, those are kind of like the cool gimmicks of the game. As you saw with the cardistry deck, is a little bit more like, there's a bunch of different like cards that you can play, like card numbers, and then essentially what you do is you get to where did she go?
I would say it's a bear.
Yeah, but if you look at like Straight Flare, that's a really cool card. For example,
Verita, I think, right? Or Verita.
Yeah, that is Verita. And Verita, I have her. I thought I had her somewhere.
Damage to target unit or exit team.
Oh, yeah, here she is.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, so you can get like you can do some pretty cool stuff with cardistry too if you do it right. You can like really blow people up.
Objects. That's different from units. What's object? It's just card zip, period, I'm guessing.
Yes, so, that's what I was confused. That's what I was confusing earlier, I think. I was thinking objects when it was saying units. Yeah, units is ally and champion, and object can be anything including domains. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, everything on the field is object. Yeah.
So I'm an object?
You're an object.
But I'm also a total units, right?
yes. A total, an absolute unit. An absolute unit, yeah.
An absolute unit. Might be an object, but I'm an absolute
unit. Yeah, exactly.
Coach as an object.
That's crazy.
You can't say that. You can't say that on screen. That's crazy.
I'm just kidding.
Okay,
by the way, really cool. Bear, Joy Boy is also a Grand Archive content creator. So
wait, you called up? Sorry, Joy Boy.
Joy Boy in chat. He's a Grand Archive content creator too. He has a podcast. Yeah, it's very cool. Everyone should check him out.
I heard about the podcast. Yeah, dude. Usually every time it's when I'm at work, so I didn't. But I'd love to check it out.
Yeah. That's why he's been very helpful in chat too.
Dude. I mean, your chat's really helpful. Your chat's very
kind. Everyone loves backseating, so.
We love backseating.
I always tell them, I always go, please backseat me. Chat, why are you not backseating me? I need you to backseat me right now, like, please.
Why are you not backseating me? It's a little crazy, but you do you, right? You do you.
Yeah.
Sick. Oh, cool. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, cool stuff.
What'd you think? I mean, I know you liked the deck, but like, what do you think about like the game's gimmicks and stuff? It's pretty.
The game is
interesting, right?
Good. I actually really like the idea of your mana is basically your hand.
Your hand?
Actually, that's pretty cool.
It is cool. And I like the idea that like you really have a lot of control over like, okay, well next turn I'm not going to need any memory down, so I'm actually going to hold all my cards in my hand just so that like, I can respond to things or whatnot, right?
Yeah.
It really feels like you have a lot more control. But it does mean you have to think like 10 times harder.
Well, I mean, is that hard for you?
Yeah, it is really hard for me, actually. It's really difficult, actually.
No, honestly, it's hard for me too. You know, one thing I do appreciate about this game, just one thing. This might change later in the future, who knows?
Sure.
But like, there's not essays on the card descriptions, right? There's not essays in the card effects, right?
Sure.
Like, because the thing about Yu-Gi-Oh, I love the game. Seriously, I really like the game.
Yes,
but
of
like,
course.
I swear to God, the times I'm just like, I cannot read this.
Yeah, I just multiple times in Yu-Gi-Oh too. I just look at it and I go, I believe you. I'm not gonna read all that.
You, yeah.
Please, I believe you. Whatever you want to do, you're absolutely welcome to do it. Mimi, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Also, thank you.
Hey, thank you for the
thank you. No, yeah, no, that's like Vanguard too. Sometimes Vanguard, the text is so fucking long, and I'm just literally sitting there and I'm like, yeah, I'm not reading that. Yeah, you go for it.
Yeah.
Yes,
TLDR,
absolutely.
Yeah, I'm sure you win. Yeah, you won. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I think that Grand Archive cards can get a little lengthy, but usually it's because of a lot of the like help text. So like if you read any of the card history cards, there's like so much text in there, but really it's not. It's just explaining how it works, right? Like the mechanic of it. Right. In case you forgot.
Draw card. Yeah.
Like it's cheaper when it does
the
this.
Last part.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. Like some cards, like I think Spell Shroud, for instance, doesn't even describe Spell Shroud, which makes me think like that's actually not a bad thing. I feel like it makes it easier to read.
So I think the way that what they do it is that if it's like a starter product card, so if it's like in a starter deck or something, it'll have all the reminder text on it. Yeah, and then if it's in the actual set, then usually they remove it for like clarity.
Which I feel like is a really good way to say. Speaking of decks, Grand Archive was very kind to send over me the Guojia Recollection deck.
Yeah.
Yes. As well as
a bunch of other stuff.
What's it called? Abyssal Heaven, right? That's the one.
Yeah.
So
HVN.
So like theoretically, right?
Theoretically,
it's possible. It's possible.
It could be possible.
Right now.
Yeah, that right now we go to Bear's channel and watch him open some boxes. I'm gonna be hanging out with him.
Open them now.
Yeah, to let him know like if he pulled anything good, to give him some reactions and information on the stuff that he pulled, and to explain some of like how the products work and such. So we're gonna raid right into Bear right now. Thank you guys so much for watching Bear Learn the Game. I hope you guys learned a thing or two too. I definitely did. I always learn a thing or two whenever I teach people because I don't know the rules super well myself. But
no, seriously, thank you all. Like this is obviously like it's a learning experience mainly for me, obviously, and I feel like you did a great job in teaching. The chat did a great job in helping. I feel like I'm in good hands, so I appreciate it.
No, chat, thank you so much. So. Yes, no, I'm very proud of the Clipmates. They're very sweet. Very helpful community, so I'm really grateful to have you guys here. And I would be even more grateful if you guys all stuck around and joined the raid and joined us hanging out in Ver's channel and give him a sub because Ver's really cool and he plays a lot of card games and I'm sure he would, even though it's mostly girls in his chat probably. Don't be scared. He likes TCGs. He welcomes the TCG bro.
Scared.
Yeah, it's scary.
What are you? What are you?
What am I? What am I? It's a good question. It's a good question. I ask myself that every day. Every day. I'm actually so nervous to go into your chat because all those girls are gonna be there and it's gonna be so nervous. But I'm sure villains are really nice. So
everyone's very kind. So
yeah.
Don't worry about that.
But that makes me even more nervous.
For teaching me.
Yeah. Oh yes. Anytime. If you need a lesson where I can't teach and I have to ask chat, I'm anytime as long as chat's there or a judge is there. Yes. Alrighty. See you guys on Vera's channel in like 5 seconds. Bye bye.